Alright YouTube, this is a review of the Gamma Plus Ergo.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
So the Ergo has a linear magnetic motor, it has a click lever, it has a 120-minute runtime, it comes with a charging stand, 3 interchangeable lids, and chrome, rose gold and gold, and also has interchangeable thumb rests. So just to quickly show you the packaging, I've always been really impressed with Gamma's packaging. It's always really high end and it looks really nice. When you open the box, this is what you're going to see. You're going to see your clipper, already come with the chrome lid, the rose gold and the gold, and also your charging stand in there. Underneath you're going to have a few accessories which I'm going to show you now. You're going to get this little screwdriver and you'll need that to take the screws off to change your lids. You're going to get a black thumb rest. Also you'll get a matching colour thumb rest for your chrome, rose gold and gold. And then my personal favourite is the clear thumb rest which comes on it as stock, which allows you to see the motor. So the name for this clipper comes after its ergonomic design. It's got a curved shaped body which complements a handshake grip, like so, and it makes it really comfortable for cutting with. On the back of the clipper you've got this nice little texturized rubber grip which also gives you a nice feel to it. So the Ergo comes with a click lever and has a 5-notch click lever to it. Personally, I really like the click lever and I'd be quite happy to see this on every single clipper. I think the click lever system could be great for beginners as it helps you keep track where you are, and also for myself personally when I'm fading I find it helps me stay more consistent. In terms of weight, it's pretty much bang on between a Wall Magic clip and a Wall Cordless Senior. For me the Wall Magic clip's a little bit too light, the Cordless Senior is just right for me, but I feel that this is a little bit more comfortable to hold. So the thing that sets this clipper apart from any other cordless clipper currently on the market is its motor. It has a linear magnetic motor. This particular motor runs really fast at 10,000 strokes per minute, and it's also really quiet. This is the clipper on right now. So now you're going to ask me, what's a linear magnetic motor? Essentially, it's a fancy name for a pivot motor. It's similar to the Oster fast feeds and also the corded version of the Babyliss FX880. If you're not overly familiar with different types of clipper motors, there's essentially 3 different types. There's the rotary motor that moves in a rotational fashion, the magnetic motor that has a magnet and an armature that moves back and forth, and the pivot motor or the linear magnetic motor that has 2 magnets and a central arm that moves back and forth. So there's basically 3 different types of clipper motors. If you've always struggled and you don't really know how they work and you can't really get your head around it, then I'm going to show you right now and I'm going to give you some little tips. So I'm going to give you a top tip now. This is some insider secret stuff that I probably shouldn't even be telling you, but I'm going to do it anyway. It's something called the clipper motor dance. So in terms of power, the linear magnetic motor in here runs at 10,000 strokes per minute and it's really powerful. I've had no issues whatsoever going through bulk. I was a little worried before I got these because I'd seen a few YouTube reviews where they said they weren't great for taking down bulk and they were a little bit underpowered, but they were great for fading. Actually, I didn't find any of that to be true, and for myself personally, I've had no issues with these whatsoever going through bulk. So the blade that comes on the Ergo is a fade blade, as you can see here. It's a really thin blade. I was a little apprehensive about the blade at first. as I've had previous experience with other fade blades where they pulled on the skin or they've snagged when cutting. I've not experienced this at all with this blade. I've actually found that it cuts really well and I've had no snagging or pulling, and I was pleasantly surprised by this. Usually I'm a big advocate of taper blades over fade blades, but I've really enjoyed using this. I've also found the benefit of having this really thin fade blade as it's been really easy taking out skin lines. I've not had to zero gap the clippers at all, and it did really good taking out those skin lines pretty effortlessly. The blade on this is also a little bit different as it's a black diamond carbon blade, which means it stays cooler for a lot longer and it helps it to stop rusting. One thing I've noticed is there's a little bit of a chip on the cutting blade where some of the black paint, I don't know if it is paint, I think it's supposed to be baked on, but that has come off just from general cleaning, and that's after roughly about a week's use. So that's one thing to note and to watch out for. With this clipper as well, you also get these magnetic guards. It comes with guards 0 to 4. I found the guards just fine. They click on really well and they're really sturdy. They're a little bit on the flimsy side, they feel a little bit cheap. However, they cut perfectly fine. I've had no issues with them. The only thing that I didn't like is that it doesn't come with a 1.5 guard, so I ended up having to use my wall 1.5 guard, and then I just didn't even bother using these, and then I just stuck with my wall premium guards. So the battery life on the Ergo is really good. It comes with a 120-minute runtime from a 105-minute, what Gamma say is a rapid charge. Okay. The 105-minute charge time isn't a problem, but it's not really rapid, so it's not something that I would put on the box personally. However, with the Ergos, you do get this charging stand, which pretty much negates the issue of the 105-minute charge, as I'm probably never going to let them die, and I'll just dock them straight back into the stand after I finish cutting with them. The stand is a little on the light side. I've also found that it hugs the clipper quite well, but sometimes a little too well. So when you dock them back on your station and you pop them in again, sometimes it catches the stand and ends up bringing the stand with the clipper when you try and take them out. So sometimes I notice I have to grab the stand and then pull the clipper out. So just beware of that. It may be something that with time it loosens off as they are new, and I'll definitely keep you updated on that. So I've been using these clippers just for a week now, so these are kind of my initial thoughts and my initial impressions on it. But overall, I really love this. The power is really good, the noise is really good, they're really quiet. I found them really comfortable to use all day long. I'm not getting an achy shoulder or an achy wrist from holding them. They've been great for fading and also for taking bulk as well. So pretty much all positive things at this moment. But as I say, I've only been using them for a week, and I will keep you updated and give a more thorough, in-depth review at a later date. So if you made it all the way to the end of the video, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to hit that like button and hit the subscribe and notification bell if you want to see more videos like this in the future. Also comment down below and let me know if you've got the Gamma Ergo or you've used any Gamma products and what you think of them. And also if you think they're going to be a contender to some of the big players like Wall, Babyliss and Andis. And I'll see you in the next one.